Picture this, a salty breeze dancing through linen curtains. The soft crunch of sand just steps from your porch, and the sound of waves playing background music while you sip your morning coffee. That's the soul of a coastal barndominium. At its heart, a coastal barndominium is more than just a beach house. It's a feeling, wide open, grounded, and gently kissed by the sea. It takes the sturdy, practical bones of a barn-inspired structure and breathes into it the lightness of a coastal lifestyle. You get that unmistakable blend of simplicity and softness, of raw function dressed in beachy ease. You'll often notice the layout first. It's open, breezy, and meant to flow. Spaces aren't boxed in, they breathe. High ceilings let in the sky. Giant windows frame the horizon, and every hallway, every door invites in the light. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it's a simple way to show your love for these incredible designs. The materials, they're hand-picked for life by the water. Think sun-washed woods, weathered metals, shiplap walls, and marine-grade touches that resist the salt and the storm. The colors echo the coast. Sandy creams, soft blues, sun-faded whites, like seashells scattered on the shore. And whether you're in the tropics, the rocky Atlantic coast, or a peaceful inland lake, this design flexes. It's sturdy enough to handle hurricanes, and open enough to let the ocean air roll straight through. This isn't just a house by the sea. It's a quiet invitation to live a little slower and dream a little bigger. Now, let's step a little closer. Imagine walking into a coastal barndominium for the first time. The door swings open, and it's not just a room you're entering. It's space. Space that breathes. Space that glows. Space that doesn't try too hard, yet somehow gets everything right. These homes start with an open floor plan, not just to impress, but to invite. Walls are few, and light is everywhere. Giant windows stretch high and wide, letting the sunlight pour in and the sea breeze drift through like it belongs there. Because it does. The structure itself, it's built to last. Every board and beam understands the coast. The salt, the storms, the shifting tides. You'll find metal roofs that shimmer under the sun, strong enough to laugh off a summer squall. Siding is tough too, marine-grade and salt-kissed, made to age gracefully with the ocean air. Many of these homes sit a little higher, sometimes on stilts, sometimes on raised platforms, not just for the view but for peace of mind. Because when the tide rises, you want a home that knows how to stand tall. And then there's the magic outside. Wrap-around porches that hug the home like open arms, balconies that whisper to the ocean, and outdoor showers tucked behind weathered wood, a quiet ritual after sandy feet and salty swims. It's the good blend. The soul of a barn, strong, honest, uncomplicated, wrapped in the ease and elegance of coastal living. A place built not just for shelter but for stories. We share new content regularly to help you create spaces you love, so don't forget to subscribe. Step inside and everything slows down. The walls don't shout, they whisper. Gentle whites, soft sea glass blues, the creamy warmth of sun-baked sand. Each color chosen not to impress, but to soothe. You won't find anything harsh or loud here, just calm, just balance, just light. And the tones don't stop at the paint. Look closer. The floors may be a faded driftwood gray, like planks washed ashore and softened by time. Furniture rests low and comfortable, wrapped in linen that breathes. You'll find jute rugs underfoot, natural and a little bit rough, like walking on beach grass. Rattan chairs curve around little breakfast tables, and reclaimed wood coffee tables carry stories in every knot and groove. But it's not just about texture, it's about movement. The layout flows like a tide. Nothing blocks the view, nothing traps the air. Windows are placed to catch the wind, Doors aligned so light dances all the way through. This is a space that lives with the ocean, not against it. Then there are the details. Subtle, thoughtful, and full of charm. A brass compass fixed into the wall. A bowl of collected shells on the shelf. Nautical maps framed in wood that looks like it came off a ship. Even the light fixtures play along, some shaped like lanterns, others soft globes that glow like moonlight over water. This isn't just interior design. It's memory. It's comfort. It's a quiet love letter to the sea, written in fabric and wood and light. Now, here's the secret. You don't need a fortune to build something that feels like paradise. It starts with something simple, smart bones. Many coastal barndominiums begin with prefabricated barn kits, strong, clean, and affordable. A blank canvas, just waiting for a little salt air and soul. From there, the magic is in the upgrades. Maybe it's a driftwood-style front door, or shutters painted the color of sea glass. These touches don't cost much, but they feel like everything. Then come the stories. Salvaged wood from an old dock becomes a dining table, rough and weathered and full of character. A set of antique oars leans casually by the wall. Glass bottles, once tossed by the tide, now catch the sunlight on the windowsill. Each piece is found, repurposed, and woven into the home like poetry. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means to me, and it helps keep the design ideas coming your way. Cooling off? You don't need to run up the electric bill. Let the breeze do the work. Cross ventilation, simple windows placed just right, brings in the sea air and pushes the heat away. Add ceiling fans with wide blades, and the whole place moves with rhythm and ease. And outside, sometimes the best views are from a deck you built yourself. A DIY porch, a few weekend projects, and suddenly your mornings have a new stage. One where the coffee tastes better because you earned the view. A coastal barndo isn't about spending more, it's about choosing well. Creating beauty with intention, not excess. And when it all comes together, you realize warmth has nothing to do with price tags. Out here, where the ocean meets the land, nature is the real architect. So we learn to listen, to build in harmony, not resistance, to create a home that gives back, not just takes. It begins with the sun, not just something to bask in, but something to borrow from. Solar panels stretch across the roof like quiet workhorses, soaking in golden light and turning it into clean, steady power. It's effortless and almost poetic. Just light becoming life. When the rain comes, and it always does, we catch it. Rainwater collection systems sit tucked beneath the home, gathering every drop, storing it for gardens, washing, even drinking with the right care. No waste, no worry, just a quiet cycle repeating itself. Cooling the home doesn't take machines, just wisdom. With smart placement, a window here, a door across the way, the air moves. Cross ventilation hums softly through the rooms. Outside, a grove of shade trees leans in, blocking the harsh sun, inviting the birds. Nature doesn't rush, and neither do we. Materials tell a story, too. Local wood, sustainable bamboo, stone from just down the road. Each piece chosen not just for beauty, but for balance, for roots, for respect. Even the land around the home speaks the same language. No imported grasses or thirsty flowers here. Just native plants, dune grass, wild rosemary, salt-tolerant succulents, growing as they always have. Quiet, resilient, right where they belong. If you love this type of look, hit that subscribe button to help us create more videos, and let us know in the comments what you'd love to see in future videos. This is coastal living with a conscience, gentle on the earth, grounded in rhythm, and always aware that the sea is watching and waiting for us to get it right. Now, imagine waking up with the ocean stretched out before you, not just outside your window, but reflected in your very own infinity plunge pool. The edge blurs. Sky meets water, and for a moment there's nothing else.